Thank you very much indeed. We have now time for 2 or 3 questions, so we will start. If you could please present yourself before asking the question.
Thank you, Georgian Public Broadcasting. Mr. Moratinos, Georgia needs more European involvement for stability in the region. What are the perspectives? And also, I want to ask you a second question. Are all goals achieved during your presidency? What you intended to do during these 6 months towards Georgia? And also, Mr. Washadze, can you evaluate the relationship between you and Georgia on this stage?
Well, if I got right your question, you mean that after our presidency, we are at the end of our presidency, of our friend has remember, I mean, what we committed, we have fulfilled, but of course, I mean, because we are leaving the rotating presidency, doesn't mean that we are not going to be engaged in our bilateral relation with Georgia, and of course, within the European Union. Spain is, of course, is an active member of the European Union, and we will do as much as we can to really move forward gradually in the different steps and different rendezvous that we have between Georgia and European Union. So you can count on us to work for the future.
And what about European involvement? For more secure
European
Georgia?
Involvement, of course, they're going to continue for sure.
I will make it very short. We are at a very advanced stage of our relationship with the European Union. As you know, we have just signed visa facilitation agreement. Readmission agreement will be signed very soon. Agreement on common aviation space is ready. Agreement on mobile partnership is ready. Agreement on mutual defense of denominations of the agricultural products and other foodstuff is ready. And we started, it's historical moment. We have started the talks on association agreement and deep free trade agreement. What can one demand more from the European Union? Actually, we could demand more, but we're realists. So.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Please.
Rafael Cañas from the Spanish news agency EFE. Minister Moratinos, is 2 questions for you about foreign affairs. I'd like to know what is the reaction of the Spanish presidency to the decision of the Israeli Security Cabinet to improve the conditions of the Gaza blockade, and if this allows the possibility of any kind of European mission there. And second, please, as the European Council is ready to support the new sanctions to Iran, I would like to know why this time the European Union is going to approve stronger sanctions than the ones included in the UN resolution. Thank you.
I'm not aware what the Israeli cabinet has approved. What I can tell you that I received a phone call from my colleague, the foreign minister of Israel, Mr. Lieberman. He was extremely positive in the sense that the conclusion we approved in the last Foreign Affairs Council last Monday were balanced, positive, constructive, and that they were ready to work with the European Union in order to lift the embargo of Gaza. So I think what we have now is to engage in specific measures in order that we can provide the security, of course, for Israel, but also the guarantee that all products, the majority of products, except 1 or 2 issues that, of course, related to security of arms, smuggling, and security that can affect the whole region, cannot reach Gaza, but the rest should go into Gaza. So I think the European Union has been the leading actor in this new momentum, and we are going to implement that. I know Catherine Ashton is working hard, and we are in close contact with Tony Blair, that has, you know, the mandate from the Quartet to develop these ideas. And me personally and others relevant European foreign ministers are going to work with Israelis, with the Palestinian Authority, with Egyptians, and others to make it a reality. On the question of Iran, I think the European Council is going to approve the draft conclusion the foreign minister discussed and debate, agreed last Monday. Why we make extra measure towards Iran is very clear, because we want to maintain the diplomatic option. Sometimes people get a bit confused. To put sanctions or measures within the Security Council resolution, it doesn't mean that we are abandoning the diplomatic option, the negotiated option. On the contrary, we are sending a strong message to Iran. They have to fulfill with the requirement of International Agency of Atomic Energy and with the requirement and resolution of Security Council of UN. So we are telling Iran we are ready. Mrs. Ashton has said many occasions that she is ready to talk and negotiate seriously about the nuclear dossier of Iran. And the measures are to send a very clear message to the Iranian authorities.
Thank you very much indeed. I don't see other questions, so thanks for attending this VIP corner.